Alright, man. So, as you see, I got new glasses. That's not technically what this is about, but let me talk about these glasses real quick. I don't like them. I think I look like a huge fucking Dorcas Malorcas in these glasses, and I'm not a fan of these. I don't even know why I let myself get tucked in the buying them. But let me know what you think of my new glasses, because I ain't feeling it. I miss my little tiny glasses. And I have been wanting transition lenses because these are transition lenses. I've been wanting transition lenses for decades. And I finally get some transitions and I wanted them so I wanted to have some cool ass Wesker glasses. And they give me these giant fucking Coke bottles. I don't know how I get in these situations, but this is the situation I'm in right now. And I'm disgusted. So since this is really technically supposed to be a video game vlog, let's talk about video games. So currently I am actually kinda ish watching Survival Horror Network do a live let's play of Resident Evil 2. He was playing Resident Evil 3 and just like stopped in the middle of it and like right before Carlos was going to that god awful hospital, he just stopped. Like, I fuck that game. I'm not playing it no more. And started playing Resident Evil 2. I'm like, what? So, and I know he's playing it to bone up because Resident Evil 2 remake is coming out next January. And I'm still not into it. I know. Everybody like, how could you not be into it, Ashan? Why you not up on it? You just living in the past. I'm looking at this right now. It don't look that bad. I've seen games from like the 90s where you just look at them and you be like, well, goddamn. Like if you try to watch somebody play someone first play Tomb Raider, like the first one, her breasts are literally like pointy like this. And it's just like, like, and it's just ridiculous. And it's just out, like you can't go home to that. I can actually watch this and not be like, what the fuck is up with these graphics? Even if graphics in the cutscene aren't that terrible. So I don't know why we feel the need to have to relive Resident Evil 2. And I don't know what the fuck they did to Claire, because I was looking at the trailer again. Claire is all cheesy. Claire wasn't cheesy in this. She was telling like, Leon, get the fuck out of my face, bitch. I'm not talking to you. And like, I don't get it, but whatever. So I'm watching. She's about to go talk to the chief dude, Brian Irons, because there's a dead girl on the table, and I wanted to like write some fan fiction. The fan fiction I had for her, not to sidebar, was her dad and her little sister who's like about 6. This was my story. Brian, the chief, was telling them, oh, come to the police station. I'll keep both your daughters safe. And like the dead girl knew what kind of a sleazoid he was because he had like molested her in trash. And she sacrifices herself and tells her dad to take her little sister and just leave and don't worry about me. And that would have been her story. But I never ever got around to writing it. But I'm saying, no, these cutscenes ain't that bad. Why we have to go back? Why we have to go backwards to go forwards? And they're probably going to fuck up the storyline. So, I know everybody hot for it. I'll watch it. Yet again, I will watch it. I'm going to be complaining while I watch it. So, we will have to see what it's talking. The other thing I wanted to talk about today was, I'm pissed off at Netflix. There was word just came down the block that, remember when Castlevania was going around last year? The animation was real hot and everybody was hot for it. And I was hot for it. I was all like, ooh, Castlevania, ooh. They were like, oh, it'll be out next summer. The summer has come. We are literally in the middle of summer right the hell now. When the fuck is this coming out? Fucking October 26th is the release date for that. Come on now, Netflix. Why we playing with myself? Well, not playing with myself, but, well, we could be playing with ourselves. I don't know. But why they playing with me? Y'all knew y'all was supposed to have that out in the summer, and now it's October 26th. Fine, Netflix. I don't appreciate having my balls played with. You know why I don't appreciate having my balls played with? The same reason I never appreciate having my balls played with. Because I am a chick and my balls are internal. And now y'all done played with my balls internally. And it never feels nice. So I will wait for it. I will be excited for it. And it damn well better be good for having to wait an additional 4 months 4, not even 4. It's July, October, no, I mean July, August, September, 3 months or like 2 months in some change. So it better be worth my time. And I know a lot of people were kind of pissed off last time because one of the complaints I read was, where was Grant the Nasty at? We don't know where he went. And actually, that is kind of like an important part of the Castlevania 3 storyline, because Trevor is supposed to have a love triangle, sorta, with Sypha and Grant the pirate. So if you don't know and you're not up to your Castlevania lore, Sypha and Grant become really close friends, and Grant the pirate falls in love with Sypha, but Sypha is kind of in love with Trevor. So, and of course we all know Trevor and Sypha get married, and that kind of leaves Grant kind of disillusioned and sad. So, but that is actually a story within that story. So they kind of need him. I would like it that they don't have him all hunched over, and because I can't remember if he was a pirate or he was an acrobat, or if he was an acrobatic pirate. I can't remember, but I think he was an acrobat, but I think he was a pirate too. Let's just say he was an acrobatic pirate. How you manage that, I don't even know, but that is an integral part of the Castlevania storyline. So, and they need to throw that in there because it would be helpful. So we will have to see. There was something else I wanted to talk about, and fuck if I can't remember what it was now. Damn, it is gone. I thought I had my ducks in a row. I was just on Twitter, since I can't remember that other thing. I was just on Twitter, and Shinji, it might have been badly translated, but Shinji was talking about God Hand and Vanquished. I guess somebody somewhere asked him about God Hand and Vanquished, and he made the statement that God Hand and Vanquished he doesn't have the IP for. And I was like, damn, I posted on Twitter. I was like, I retweeted that post that he posted. And I was like, I would love it if he came out with another crazy game like God Hand. Not so much the game that was like a really fucked up and non-comedic version of God Hand. Wasn't Vanquished. The one with Garcia Hotspur, that weird Shadows of the Damned. That's what it was called, Shadows of the Damned. Like, I think that was more Suda 51 or Suda 51, whatever the fuck dude name was. I think that more has Suda's influence and less of Shinji's, cause that game is real fucked up. And I just remember this weird ass part where like you were running over that girl's body for whatever. It was a weird part where you were like running across a bridge, but the bridge was that girl's body and she was like moaning and stuff. The game it's so weird, it kind of freaks me out. So, but I don't want something like that. I want something more like the craziness of God Hand. And if you've never ever played God Hand, you need to scrape a copy of that, find this shit on eBay, and just play it. Because I'm telling you, that game is hilarious. It just has stuff in it that's just, one, wildly inappropriate, but it's funny. One of the signature moves that I used to love doing was a move called the Ball Buster, where you kick some dude in the groin. You can do it to the women, but they'll just laugh at you. And I don't know where they got the idea that women can't be kicked in the crotch. Like, I've done stuff where I've fallen crotch first. How you fall crotch first, we don't know, but only I can manage to do it. And it don't feel real nice. So, I don't know where they got the idea that girls can't be kicked in the crotch, because we can. So, and that too is like playing with our balls, but in the most unpleasant manner possible. But yeah, so if you haven't picked up some God Hand, find it somewhere and play it, because I'm telling you, the game is crazy. And what got me on God Hand was years ago, they had a commercial for it, and I saw it in like the Japanese commercial, and it had me on the floor. I guess I'll put that in the description because it is on my favorites, but I won't make y'all dig through my favorites to find it. But that commercial had me on the floor, and I was like, oh my god, I gotta play this. And it came out, and I played it, and I was on the floor 90% of the game. But yeah, so I would love it if he came out with, like, you know, because I think I came to the realization I don't know if I like Evil Within 2, and it's not because Shinji didn't direct it, it's because it could have offered a lot more. I thought they should have did a little bit more with it. I thought they should have really not did a super deep dive of Sebastian's like downhill fall to kind of be like, well, damn, but they didn't. So, and then we all know I fucking hated Sebastian's new voice actor. That shit was just not for me. But I don't know. I think I'm coming to a realization I liked it, but I didn't really like it that much. Actually, I don't know. So we're just gonna leave it at that. But I think that is all I have because I can't remember the other thing I was supposed to talk about. Yes, it's gone. I know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna find it somewhere. Here, let me pause and see if I can't figure it out. Maybe I have it saved on something, and I'll be like, oh, that's right. Hang on. I found it. Oh my god. I can't believe I forgot about this. Okay. So, there was some news also handed down this week from my phone. Quote, Dead or Alive wait a second. Dead or Alive builds on the franchise's core strengths while renewing focus on inclusivity, i.e., they were reducing the booby jiggle physics in Dead or Alive. First of all, can I just say, why the dude that created Dead or Alive, why he look like he regularly, and I mean regularly, participates in Chicon? And if you know what Chicon is, that is groping some random woman on the train and or bus in Japan. So he looked like he is a regular participant of Chicon and might be banned from the subway system because he is a regular Chicon participant. That is, you ever seen that dude? He looked real sleazy. He just looked like he just undresses every woman, regardless of if he finds them attractive or not. He just looked like the type of person that just undresses and objectifies every woman he comes across. Don't matter her age, don't matter her race, her gender, her physical attributes. He just undresses women with his eyes. He might do that to men too. He looked that level of sleazy. That dude looked like he's big. If ever there was if there was a definition for a sleaze bag, his head would be right there. Like, this dude is a sleaze. I mean, he could be a very beautiful person. I am just making assumptions based on the way he looks, which is not right, but I'm saying no. Dude look a little sleazy. So, I don't know. But they're apparently going to reduce the jiggle physics of Dead or Alive. I ain't got no rant for that. One, it's a sports game or a fighting game. I have lost I've never had a passion for... Actually, I haven't played a sports game since Nintendo. It was that, not slam dunk. What the fuck was it? Double dribble. When I used to get 3-pointers from across the thing and have my brother screaming for dear life. And that ice hockey game where you could pick the fat man. But you knew the only reason you played that joint was so you could fucking beat the shit out of somebody as a fat man. But that was them last 2 sports games I ever played. And my passion for fighting games, man, has just plummeted. I used to not be happy. Like, people used to hate playing against me in fighting games because I would whip out combos and everything. How the hell did you do that? I'm like, I don't know what I did. Can you do that again? Like, no, because I don't know what I did. And then be whipping it out again. Like, I thought you didn't know what you were doing. I literally did not know what I was the fuck doing. So, but I lost my passion for fighting games. And I don't fuck with fighting games like that no more. So, I don't know, but... So I wouldn't really know anything about Dead or Alive. I just know the women in that like look real hotastic. And if that's what you want to play, I can't hate on you for wanting to play something like that. I mean, whatever. Everybody has their thing they like, but I don't know what. I don't get the appeal of digital titties. Like, it just. I'd rather look at real titties. I'm sorry. I'm going to say it. I'd rather look at some real titties and not look at digital titties. Like, what is it doing for you? That's just all I want to know. Because, like, I don't see the appeal. But everybody has their thing. And I guess somebody, I like digital boobs because I can, like, make them do stuff. real boobs do stuff too. So can't you do that? No? Okay, fine. Well, so good luck with it, y'all. I like. Was it something about? Oh, it's a volleyball. Oh my god, it's a volleyball game. Volleyball game. I'm bad at volleyball in real life. That was the one sport I was terrible at. Every time we had to do that shit in gym. Oh, I left my uniform in the laundry. I forgot to get it, and they were going all week. I fucking left my uniform. It's in my locker. It's at my mom's house. Well, actually at my parents' house. I don't know. The cats ate them. I don't know because I didn't have a dog then. I had cats, but ugh, I sucked at volleyball. So, wow, that was it. So that's all I had for this video game vlog, and I don't even know, man. Jiggle physics, ugh, whatever. So